Two people in the UK. Same age, same city, same salary. One builds wealth, the other lives. Payday. Two payday. It's not rich parents. And it's not the economy. It's mindset. Today, we're breaking down the rich versus poor mindset in the UK. We'll be using real British habits, real money traps, and the real choices people make every single day. This might feel a little uncomfortable, but it could change how you see money forever. Let's start with the poor mindset. And no, this is not about how much you earn. Some of the poorest mindsets belong to people earning 40, 50, even £60,000 a year. The first sign of a poor mindset in the UK is this thought: as long as I can pay my bills, I'm fine. Rent paid, council tax paid, phone bill paid. So people say they're doing all right. But if every pound you earn disappears each month, you're not okay. You're just surviving. That mindset focuses entirely on getting through the month, not on building for the future. The second sign is putting lifestyle first and the future later. This is everywhere in the UK. A new phone every year, a car on PCP finance, designer clothes bought on credit. The poor mindset says, I work hard, I deserve this. But what really happens is this: you look rich, but you're actually owned by your payments. Every month, a chunk of your freedom is gone before you even see it. It's a treadmill that's very hard to get off. The third sign is depending on the system. Many people believe the government will sort everything out: the state pension, benefits, various schemes and support. But rich thinkers in the UK understand something very clearly. The system is designed to stop you from falling into poverty, not to make you wealthy. Relying on it is a surefire way to stay average. It's a safety net, not a trampoline. Another major sign is the fear of money conversations. They won't discuss their salary. They won't ask friends about investing. They won't admit they've made financial mistakes. This silence feels polite, but it stops you from learning from other successes and, more importantly, from their failures. Now, let's flip the script. Let's talk about the rich mindset. And again, this doesn't mean rich people. It means rich thinking. The first difference is their time perspective. A poor mindset thinks in weeks. How do I get to payday? A rich mindset thinks in years. Where will I be in 5 years? In 10 years? In the UK, rich thinkers plan early. They think about their pensions as soon as they start working. They understand the power of compound growth. They don't chase fast money. They build systems for long-term wealth. The second difference is their focus on assets versus income. The poor mindset believes that a higher salary will fix all their problems. The rich mindset knows the truth. A salary alone will never make you wealthy. That's why rich thinkers focus on acquiring assets. They invest in the stock market. They buy property when they can. They build side businesses. They increase their valuable skills so their time is worth more. Income pays your bills. Assets build your freedom. The third difference, and this is the big one, is delayed gratification. This is where most people fail. A rich mindset is willing to look average today in order to live freely tomorrow. They keep their phone for an extra year or two. They drive a modest, reliable car instead of a flashy new one. They actively avoid lifestyle inflation when they get a pay rise. While others are spending to impress, they are investing to become independent. In the UK, many millionaires live far quieter, less extravagant lives than people earning £30,000 a year who are deep in debt. The fourth key difference is how they use debt. The poor mindset uses debt to consume. Credit cards for holidays, finance for luxury items. Buy now, pay later for clothes. It's buy now, stress later. The rich mindset uses debt strategically. They might take out a mortgage for a rental property or a loan to grow a business. They use it for investments that produce more income. They understand the critical difference between bad debt that drains you and productive debt that builds you up. Now let's talk about some UK-specific money traps that are keeping people stuck. The first huge trap is PCP car finance. It's normalized these days. You get a brand new car for a seemingly low monthly payment, but it's a cycle of perpetual debt. You make payments forever. You never truly own the car, and you're constantly encouraged to upgrade. It looks normal, but it quietly drains your potential wealth month after month. The second trap is subscription creep. Streaming services, apps, gym memberships, online tools, £10 here, £15 there. Individually, they seem small and harmless, but added together, they become a huge drain on your finances. How many are you actually using? It's death by 1,000 cuts. The third trap is over-reliance on overtime, trading more and more of your precious hours for money instead of building leverage. You work more hours, but you're in the same financial position next year. It's a temporary fix, not a long-term strategy for building wealth. You're just renting out more of your life. The fourth trap is the fear of investing. So many people trust cash in a savings account more than they trust the markets. But inflation is silently eating away at your savings every single year. That money is losing purchasing power. Doing nothing feels safe, but in the long run, it's one of the riskiest things you can do with your money. So, how do you actually switch from a poor mindset to a rich mindset here in the UK? First, track every single pound. Use an app. Use a spreadsheet. I don't care how you do it. If you don't know exactly where your money is going, you cannot control it. This is non-negotiable. Second, pay yourself first. This is a game changer. Before you pay your bills, before you spend on lifestyle, a portion of your income goes directly into savings or investments. You automate it. Saving is not what's left after spending. It's the first and most important bill you pay. Third, dedicate time to learn one money skill. It could be understanding index fund investing. It could be starting a small online business. It could be learning a high-income skill that dramatically increases your earning potential. Knowledge compounds, just like money. The more you learn, the more you can earn, and the smarter your decisions become. And fourth, stop trying to look rich. Start trying to be free. Ditch the need for external validation. The approval of strangers on the street is not worth your financial independence. Your future self will thank you for the sacrifices you make today. Here's the truth most people don't want to hear. Most Brits don't have an income problem. They have a mindset problem. They have a spending and a priority problem. If this video made you feel uncomfortable, that's a good sign. Because awareness is the very first step to change. Think long-term. Build assets. Control your lifestyle. And remember, building wealth in the UK isn't about luck. It's about how you think. Thanks for watching. If you found this valuable, please give it a like and subscribe for more content to help you master your money. See you in the next one.